Hello, everybody. How you doing today on this snowy? Well, looks like it's going to snow, windy, cold Saturday. Yeah, I'm kind of early today, but just going over a couple things and seeing what y'all think. Anyways, yesterday on my live radio show, there was a question of the day. And if you didn't tune in to listen to my live radio show on MB Radio, the question of the day is: should the Firehouse Show start broadcasting via the North Pole with Santa Claus and play Christmas music? Um, if so, if you're for that, which I am, I love Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday. But yeah, if you think that I should start playing Christmas music, get everybody in the Christmas season and Christmas mood, reach out to my social media here. Leave me comments on my social media. And if you're watching this, obviously you know my social media. So yeah, definitely please leave me comments, suggestions, feedback. And I think it would be pretty cool. And it'll be the Firehouse Show via the North Pole. I got a special invitation to sit in with Santa at the North Pole. So I'm just waiting on my listeners and my followers to let me know what you think. And again, my live radio show is every Monday from 8 to 10 a.m. and every Friday from 8 to 10 a.m. So Mondays and Fridays now. But tonight I'm actually going to see if I can keep my old time slot as well. And possibly get on for a couple hours tonight on mbradio.us or the Military Broadcast Radio app. And while I'm mentioning them, if everybody doesn't know, I'm sure I've explained it a couple times, but if people aren't sure about MB Radio and what MB Radio or Military Broadcast Radio does, we give veterans a voice. And what that means is we at MBR, Mr. H Train himself and the other DJs train veterans just like to do what we do and put on radio shows, live radio shows on MB Radio. And then after they learn how to do it and everything, the fundraisers and the money we raise for MB Radio goes right back to the veterans. And how it goes back to the veterans is a couple ways. The first main, we give veterans a voice. What we do is, again, we train them to be on the radio, and then after they work so long, and after their training, MBR buys their equipment for them so they could do like I do. I'm in Ohio and the station's in Colorado, but I go, remotely and from my house, and I'm on live on the radio. So MBR, you know, equips them with the correct equipment and everything they need to be able to do what we do and have a live radio show. So a lot, well, 90%, I know two of us are regular civilians. We are not veterans. I'm a firefighting veteran, if that matters. I know we're for the military, obviously military broadcast radio. But Jay Moon and I both were civilians, but we are honored to take place and have a part of in MBR because I think it's an honor to be able to give back to the veterans for what they've done for us in the past and the present. So, yeah, that's what we do with the money. We're a nonprofit radio station. All the proceeds for donations and sponsorships, and everything goes right back to the veterans. We do not get compensated for our shows. It's all volunteer. And like I said, it's just an honor to be able to be part of this. Two donation or two fundraisers going on right now on NBR. Excuse me. One is one that is hosted, I guess you would say, by me, Bobby B, and it is a marathon for the DJs here on NB Radio. And what we'll do, like if you get on, say you want to sponsor me $1, then you'll sponsor me for $1. I'll get on, I'll pick a day, I'll get on, and I will stay live on the radio, no breaks or nothing, as long as I possibly can. So I can't go no more. And if I stay on, say, for 20 hours, that would be $20 that you would donate. You could donate 1, 5, 10, 20, whatever you could afford. And like I said, we will stay on as long as possible, whether it be 5 hours, 10 hours, 20 hours, 24 hours, 48 hours, which I really do not think that's going to happen. But the goal to beat right now is my son, my 17-year-old son, which really made me proud. But he came up to me and he's like, Dad, he's like, I want to sponsor $120 for 5 DJs to stay on for 20 hours. I'm like, you sure? He's like, yeah, definitely. So right now he donated $120 to 5 different shows or DJs to stay on for 24 hours. So I know you can do it. Reach in your pocketbooks, deep in your pockets, and sponsor. And if you want to check out the other shows, maybe you don't want to sponsor me. That's fine. Get on MB Radio .us, and you can go to podcast on top of the screen and check out the other shows. I know the PDB show is an awesome show. The J Moon, The Vault, and J Moon at Midnight or something like that. Her shows are tremendous. If you like rock and roll and like rock and roll that you might not have heard of before, groups that you might not have heard of before. But that's what I love about her show. She brings in new artists and up and coming artists from all over the world, pretty much. So yeah, check out her show. Again, I mentioned the Philip D. Blockman show, the PDB show. His is awesome. He's I'm going to call him a motivational speaker because honestly, I listen to all his shows and he's helped me quite a bit with just little things. But those little things mean a lot to people. And honestly, I mean, he's phenomenal at speaking. Please check out his shows as well. Adam Bomb's show, like all of our shows, please tune in, check them out, and maybe sponsor 2, 3, 4, 5 shows like my son did. It's up to you though. If you want to just donate, you can donate on the MBRadio.us site. Just click under donations and just sponsor whatever you can. Christmas time's coming up. The cold is here, unfortunately. And so yeah, please, check that out. Also, the Hot Chip Challenge. That is J Moon and myself. We're going to do the Hot Chip Challenge. If we could raise enough money from now until December 20th. So from now until December 20th, if we get enough donations, we will do the Hot Chip Challenge live on both J Moon and my social media. and also live on the radio. So please donate for that. Again, that's the Hot Chip Challenge with Jay Moon and myself from now until December 20th. If we get enough donations, we will be eating and suffering for you all and eating the hot chip. And if you don't know about that, you can check it out on the internet. It is the hottest chip in the world. And my 15-year-old son ate a quarter of a piece, and another friend of ours ate a quarter of another piece, and they were suffering. So, yes, please donate. Like I said, it goes towards a awesome cause. The Hot Chip Challenge profits that, or not profits, but the Hot Chip Challenge donations that we do get will go towards hand making and hand delivering Christmas baskets for vets in need. So the money is going towards a good cause. The rest of the money is going to go towards buying these vets that have trained to become a radio DJ. We'll be buying their equipment, and it helps with PTSD. Music really does help. So please, 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 I can't stress it enough. Sponsor one of your shows or donate for the Hot Chip Challenge, or just donate. Again, that's mbradio.us. You can get on there and check out all the shows, see which ones you want to sponsor, or just donate for the Hot Chip Challenge, or just donate. Christmas time's coming up. I know a lot of people does like donates to charities and everything. So please, please tune in. Yeah, they are bad. Linda tuned in, and she says, "Oh yeah, the chips. Yes, they are. They very are bad, but it's what we do. Like we will do that just for the Hot Chip Challenge. So, or for our veterans. Anyways, speaking of all this, I don't know, Linda, if you heard, but since you're on here, you can give your opinion, your feedback, your suggestions. But, anyways, yesterday on my radio show, I have a question. Or I had a question of the day. The Firehouse question of the day was: should the Firehouse start broadcasting via the North Pole with Santa and start playing Christmas music for the holiday season? Right now, I have like 2 yays and no nos. So, your suggestions, even give me a date to start, what you think's too early, too late, or whatnot. But yes, that would be getting everybody's opinions on the Firehouse Show being broadcasted via the North Pole and doing Christmas music for the rest of the season on my live radio show. Um, Again, if you don't know when my live radio show is, it moved from Monday nights and Saturday nights to Monday mornings and Friday mornings. That is Friday or Monday from 8 to 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and also Fridays. That would be 8 to 10 also Eastern Time in the morning. So please check it out. Linda said that would be awesome right after Thanksgiving. All right. That sounds like a plan to me. I'm actually ready to play it now, but I understand people don't like it as much as I do. But yeah, so far we're shooting at around Thanksgiving time, flipping the switch, taking a little vacation out to the North Pole and visit Santa and the elves and the reindeer and start broadcasting some Christmas music. Turn it into the Firehouse Christmas shows via the North Pole. But weather. I just came in from outside before I got on here, and it is a little on the cold side. And it's wintertime, though. What can you expect? I'm ready to start decorating and everything. Usually, um, I would already have it started, but I have not yet. And I will soon, though, because this weather gets me in the mood. Although Wednesday, they're saying it's going to be 60 degrees again. What's up with that? I wish it would just be like back in the old days. If everybody don't know, it has first time tuning in today to one of my podcasts. I usually have a co-host named Howie T, and he's been under the weather. I just talked to him before I came on live today, and we will be doing another show tonight, Linda. We will be coming on depending on if they want me to keep my live radio show on tonight as well as Mondays and Fridays. If I do my live radio show tonight, it'll be from 8 to 10, I believe. No, 9 to 11. So either I'm going to be doing my live show from 9 to 11, or we're going to do another podcast tonight from 9 to whenever. And Howie T will be joining me. So again, if you missed this podcast, this was pretty much just to get on because I feel bad that I haven't been on Monday or Tuesday like we usually do. And that's after saying on my last show that I wanted to start making it to where it's on a specific night, specific time, like Monday nights at 9 or whatever the case may be. And here, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, now it's Saturday, and I'm finally on here. So I feel bad. I apologize. It will get back on schedule. It's just Howie T's been under the weather, and I talked to him before I got on. He finally feels up to it. So tonight, if I do not have my radio show from 9 to 11, it will be live here on Facebook with Howie T and myself, and always our loyal listener, follower, Linda, out in Peeville, Ohio, Painesville. And as always, we welcome everybody to join us. Give us comments, feedback, anything on our show, topics that you want to talk about. Possibly if my daughter feels better. Unfortunately, she ended up getting the forbidden C word, COVID, and I hope you're feeling better, Brianna. I talked to her earlier, and she still feels miserable, but possibly because she's supposed to be coming on my and Howie T's podcast show and do the Firehouse Joke Corner, and giving us a couple jokes every show just to get people laughing, because honestly, this world needs a bunch more smiles and laughter than the frowns and the madness that's going on around here. I'm not sure exactly why. I have not read the article in full yet, but the America is on a heightened threat of security, or higher security threat. It went up a level because of the holidays and other religious holidays coming up. And so be careful, be aware of your surroundings. Unfortunately, we live in the world today that we have to keep looking over our shoulders no matter where we go, whether it be the mall, school, church, whatever the case may be. Just if you see anything that looks out of place, it probably is out of place anymore. So just like I said, for your safety and everybody else's safety, just please be aware of your surroundings. But the weather, yes, the weather again. It is cold. Um, I like to walk, and I was walking to the store, and there was ice pellets coming down. And now it looks like the sun came out just a little bit, but it's still windy and everything. So just whatever you do, stay warm, be safe. And what's everybody doing this weekend? I'm having my grandbaby over, and he'll probably be a guest on the Firehouse podcast show tonight. My 11-year-old grandson, he was on my radio show one day, and it was awesome. So he'll probably be a guest tonight on my podcast show, and I hope so. Hopefully he gets into it and wants to do it. And but anyways, I just wanted to get on and go over those couple things real quick, and probably wasted enough of everybody's time. No, anyways, like I said, tonight will probably be a podcast show, but sometime, whether I have a my live radio show tonight or not, I will definitely do a podcast with Mr. Howie T and I this evening. I will let everybody know before I get on. But again, Linda, please tune in later. Sorry this is so short, but like I said, I just wanted to get on and tell everybody that question of the day, tell them about the fundraisers going on. And tonight we will go over a couple good topics, go over the fundraisers again, and also hopefully we'll have the joke corner back with my daughter if she feels up to it. And also Mr. Howie T will be back, and it'll be a good show. We'll have a couple of different topics. And if you missed the question of the day right now, it was on my radio show the other night or the other day, and I will go over that again. So anyways, until then, my friends, thank you for joining me right now. Please tune back in tonight. Please, please, please. I know I got two people. One's Linda. I'm not sure who the other one is, but please tune in, and we'll see you this evening, everybody. Thank you, and be safe and try to stay warm. Bye-bye.